Welcome everybody to Nadia's Crafty Corner. Today we're going to make some adorable decorated sugar cookies. And don't worry, I will upload another video where I can show you step by step how to make these no spread sugar cookies, and you're going to love them. So I started with cutting out some of the shapes, and of course we cook them, cool them, and then we focus on our royal icing decor. I wanted to have a lace effect, so I kind of casually did the scalloped edge and filled it in a little extra, and now I'm simply using a brush to bring down the icing. Let's do it again in slower motion, right? So I did choose a scalloped edge. This is particularly good to start with if you are just learning, and I will also talk to you about all the different icing consistencies. I'm going to do a different videos just so that we get everything perfect. And as you see, I just scalloped, and then I'm getting the brush and I'm gently slowly pulling the icing down toward the center to give it, as you see, a lace effect, an embroidery, brushed embroidery effect. And again, this could be done slowly, so if you are a beginner, this is perfect to start practicing with, okay? And I did use a flood consistency icing, which again, watch the video all about icing and the different consistencies, and you will be a pro at that, okay? And we gently pull down with the brush. And if you want the lace to be longer or more full, then you simply put more icing. Now we are going to take the outlining icing, and we are going to outline where we want to color, right, or flood with the royal icing. And that's what you see me do now. So now you see a little bit of the lace, and we're going in with our flood. And we do have this little tool that is unbelievably amazing for the icing, and it helps you spread. And you will also see further along in the video how we use it to clean things up a little bit, right? So you go ahead, you outline, and then you flood your cookie, just like so. Until it's full, and now we're going in, closing in some spots, and as you see, with the pretty edge, the cookie looks adorable so far, right? And we're not even done yet. Now, again, you see me do the outline, and you see these are things that we learn along the way, but I do like to discuss mistakes, right? Because it happens, and what do? How do you fix it? So this is how we can correct certain mistakes. As you see on the neck part of it, I didn't do such a great job, right? But it's okay, because once I flooded, now I can go back with the outlining icing, and we can fix it up and match it up. And again, we're going to continue, and I kept all these parts to show you how mistakes can happen and how we can fix them, right? Again, we're going to flood our part of the cookie, not the whole cookie, part of the cookie, right? And fix where the edge didn't go. But now, look at me again. Of course, we want to make those edges as straight as we can. And again, we're going to use this little tool to fix it up and outline it a little more on the bottom where it didn't look as even as I wanted it to, right? But what if I start outlining and I make a mistake and I really don't like it, or I can't fix it, like in this case, right? Well, scrape it off. You see how easy it comes off? Just like that. And you're going to redo it. And if it doesn't come out good again, you're going to redo it again, and it is okay. The icing comes off very easily from the cookie if the cookie is cold. Don't try to do any of this if your cookies are still warm, okay? And just keep on cleaning up the edges. Sometimes it's also better to wait until the icing is a little dry, but not too dry. And again, we just continue to make our pretty edges and then flood our cookie. And yes, you'll probably noticed by now that I use the same icing to do the outline and the flooding. But I will explain all those details in the royal icing video that I'll be posting within the next couple of days. And once this step is done, I usually let the cookies dry for a little bit of time, depending on the temperature in your house, the temperature outside. And then I just simply went in and made very small dots just to give my bib a little bit more of something pretty. Just simple. And I am using pastry bags with no tip. And again, that's all details that I will be showing and demonstrating in the royal icing video. And of course, there is a lot of other different designs that we could do. And I will be showing you, I'm making more videos because I just love my sugar cookies. So here they are, all finished. Look how pretty. Hope to see you guys soon for the next baking adventure.